basically, our video, we thought of a good idea would be to kind of illustrate our experience getting into the business and some of the hardships that we went through that really kind of helped us overcome those hardships on our own since we've started our own company. And we really wanted to just, show some real experiences that happened to us and put it on film, because it was, when it was happening to us, we couldn't believe it. And
it wasn't very funny while it was going on, but looking back at it, it's hilarious to somebody that doesn't have experience in the industry. Well, we've definitely learned not to make promises that we can't keep. That's the video kind of shows what happens if you do make the mistake of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You're overloaded in the morning hours. People come and see that their lots aren't done, and you're stuck being the one that made a promise and broke it. And what we strive to do is get as much information from our customers, really form that personal relationship with them, ask them why other companies have failed, ask them what they expect. And what we've learned is to step away and say no, even though in the past we may have said, you know what, we can try this, and maybe if we do this, this, and this, we cross our fingers and hope it works out. Well, now we know to just say no and walk away and not even go through the hassle of that. So we're definitely a bit wiser than we were in that aspect. Well, we started the company in the fall of 2007, just Casey and I. We started with about 80 properties all over the Chicagoland area, and about,
19.
crew-wise, we had about 19 crews. Right now we're at close to 50 crews serving almost 200 commercial properties in the Chicagoland area.
We've been able to grow because of our commitment to the subcontractor and the one-man operation, the guys who have the equipment that are laid off for the winter, and we form relationships with them through networking, and it's really benefited us and our clients to really help keep the costs down.
Well, it's funny because the baby actually was pretty easy because the snow industry really prepared us for the sleep deprivation and all the crazy stuff that comes out of nowhere at you that you just have to handle. It's tough because we're both type A personalities. We both, the business is our baby, and it's tough for us to give other people control. But we've struck a balance. And
yeah, it's kind of helped us delegate more to our employees that we've taken on and hired. It's really helped kind of separate home from work. Maggie and I have different shifts that we keep. During the snowstorm, I'm the one up all night, and she's at home with Caden until the morning. And whereas in the past, Maggie always has her hands in everything, so she would just be pulling, double shifts. Even when she wasn't needed in the middle of the night, she just wanted to be up.
I was needed.
Well, differentiating is really tough in this market, and one way we're different is, we send a crew out with a truck, a shovel guy, and a salt spreader on one truck, and we really become efficient as I think you can be on small commercial parking lots, which are our niche in the market. We have used our strategy to grow towards bigger industrial and bigger commercial lots, and all it takes is a crew with the right equipment to handle the job, and we're really good at pairing the right job with the right equipment.
It's helped us immensely. We've met people and made relationships that we would not have otherwise. At the symposium every year, it's the sheer number of new suppliers, new vendors, new companies doing things in more efficient ways. it's great, and everybody's just willing to share their story, share their information, and we've probably saved, I mean, who knows how much time and money and effort because we've had that experience. And
yeah, I mean, SIMA's great. I mean, one of the problems you have in this industry is a lot of the clients and people in the world just generally think, oh, snow removal, what, you grab a shovel and you move it, you get a plow and you push it. You know, they don't understand there's science to it, and some of the things that SIMA teaches in their at the symposium, and you know, some of the things you can learn at the snack and chats are really beneficial to, you know, meet other people that know that it's not just a shovel on the ground and a blade pushing the snow. There's a lot of science and a lot of organizing that goes into it, and it's really key to make sure that you're using the most up-to-date, efficient, I guess, ways of doing things, and so that your processes are as clean as they can be. You want to eliminate, you know, any type of waste in your motion of action, and SIMA has been great and help us, you know, take our strategies to the next level.